How do you appraise the value of my business? Well, that's a really good question because there are multiple ways to appraise the value of a business in Australia. There are 7 recognised methodologies. We use 2, capitalisation rate and multiple of maintainable earnings. Both end up roughly at the same place. But what we do when we appraise the business is we actually look at the business from a purchaser's perspective initially. And the reason we do that is because we can then identify what a purchaser may use to try and achieve a lower price on that business. We then flip that process and say, okay, if this is what a purchaser is going to use to reduce the price, what can we use to assist the vendor to maintain the price? We look at data from around Australia, real-time data. So we don't say, oh, we sold one of these businesses a year ago or 6 months ago. How do we manage it? We look at what's happening in the market at that point in time. We have access to databases because we are members of the Australian Institute of Business Brokers. That gives us most sales in Australia. So we can look at your industry, what's happening with your industry around Australia. We create a multiple of maintainable earnings and then we go to market with that. We also obviously look at risk profiles, see what the risk profile would be for a purchaser, and that may increase or may lower the multiple. But either way, there is a process in place and we make sure that there's good science behind what we do.